This is the Power of Veto ceremony. Josh and myself have been nominated for eviction, but I have earned the power to veto one of Austin's nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. Coming from Haida Gwaii, a small community, I feel the weight of their strength on my shoulders, and I'm here to represent for them. They would not want to see Canada's boy go out number 2. Austin, since I've used the power of veto on one of your nominations, you will need to put up a replacement nominee from Team Defender.
In every game of chess, there needs to be a pawn. And unfortunately, that's you today, Rohan. So sorry.
This power of veto ceremony is complete.
I do have a small fear that Josh could survive the block again, but at least Austin made it clear that she wants Josh gone.
I think the next few days are going to be hopefully a little more calm because everyone's thinking the same thing. The whole house just wants Josh to go.
Austin has been playing a very low-key week. She's going after an easy target, but I'm gonna try and turn this house upside down because that's what the game is about. It's not about making best friends, you guys. If you wanted best friends, I don't know, go to daycare.
Who will be evicted? Josh or Rohan? Find out at the live eviction, Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern.
This is the Power of Veto ceremony. Kiefer and LaToya have been nominated for eviction. However, I have earned the power to veto one of Victoria's nominations. Kiefer, please tell me why she used the power of veto to save you.
I'm a really cool guy. I like to cook, great at cuddling, and I think you should really use it on me.
LaToya, please tell me why she used the power of veto to save you.
Jedson, I'm gonna ask you to make the best game move because I see and I understand the bigger picture, and I'll respect whatever decision that you make.
I've decided not to use the power of veto. I fully intended on using it to save LaToya. However, after a couple conversations over the last couple of days, my hands have been tied. Therefore, Victoria, I've decided to respect your nominations, and I hope that if one promise you made this week is true, it's the one about who your target really is. This power of veto ceremony is complete.
Hey, buddy.
I'm pissed I couldn't use the veto on LaToya. Victoria threatened to put Deshaun up as a replacement nominee, and he's my #1 guy, so I could not let that happen.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry, man.
It's okay. I feel good. I worked very hard to make sure that Jed was not going to use the power of veto because it is in my best interest that LaToya walks out that door. LaToya has done nothing but not trust me, not talk to me, and push some of the people I wanted to work with away from me. She is not good for my game, and I'm over it. Bye, LaToya.
Well, I'm a little frustrated that I'm on the block still with Kiefer. The plan was for Jed to use a POV on me, but I feel confident that I have Jed, Ty, and Beth's vote. I feel good about Austin and Brayden. From what I understand, Kiefer is going home this week.
I feel kind of hurt about what Jed said at the Power of Veto ceremony. I am in the Sunsetters. I know it's just a game, but damn. What's up?
Nothing, just making sure you're okay.
Yeah, that's all good.
Honestly, Keith, trust me. We don't know what's gonna happen.
No, we don't. Victoria has given me hints and clues that I am not the target this week and that I just need to continue acting like I am going home. So that's what I'm gonna have to do.
I know you're not going to believe me, but I was never going to put Tera up. But I needed the moms to say the same. All right, I'm just going to go in my room and cry for an hour, but I'll see you guys.
All right.
Way to go, girl. Way to go. We got this. Ain't easy. Oh my God. They cannot win next week. This week has been so messy, but I feel great. Like I have been playing Big Brother, right? I don't know what everyone else is doing.
This is the Power of Veto ceremony. Kyle and I have been nominated this week for eviction. However, I've earned the power to veto one of Kiefer's nominations. Kyle, I'd like to give you an opportunity to tell me why I should use the power of veto on you.
Show, ever since day 3, I knew you were the bromance for me. I let you win this veto because I didn't want the calmest, coolest guy in this house mad at me. Take yourself off the block, and I'm super proud of you, brother.
Thank you, Kyle. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. I had to work extremely hard in that competition in order to win it. And as much as I wish I had 2 of these bad boys, I only have 1, and I have to keep myself safe in this game. Kiefer, since I've just vetoed one of your choices for eviction, you must now name a replacement nominee.
This person used me as a pawn on their HOH, and it's my time to return the favor. Austin, take a seat on the block. Hey, girl.
Hey.
This power of veto ceremony is complete.
Kiefer told me in the HOH comp that he wasn't going to put me on the block this week if he won, and look where I am. I'm on the block.
I feel good. If Austin does end up going, no skin off my back. Either way, this is a good HOH.
It sucks to be on the block next to Austin right now, but because I'm the target, I have nothing to lose, and I'm gonna let these people have it.
Who will be evicted? And who will become the invisible HOH? And what does that even mean? Find out Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
This is the Power of Veto ceremony. Austin and Braden have been nominated by the invisible HOH. However, I've earned the power to veto one of those nominations. Braden, please tell me why I should use the power of veto to save you.
Rosho, the back-to-back champ of the veto. Being on Team Defender together, I feel like we've really been able to develop a really good personal relationship, and I would love nothing more than for you to use the veto on me. However, I do know that's a very big ask. Regardless of your decision, I will respect it.
Austin, please tell me why I should use the power of veto to save you.
In a week centered around invisibility, things could not have been made more clear. Although the HOH is invisible, character is always on full display. Everyone who played in the POV told us to our face that they would use it on us if they won. That was not the case. Rohan, you have earned the power of veto. Obviously, I would love if you used it on me, but do what's best for your game.
I have decided not to use the power of veto. Austin, Braden, I'm glad to have had the opportunity to get to know both of you on a personal level. You're both phenomenal people. However, with an invisible HOH at large, it is not in the best interest of my game to use this power of veto. This power of veto ceremony is complete.
I mean, I'm not feeling very good about being on the block. It's hard. It's very hard, this game. Someone's dreams are gonna end up being crushed. And I just hope that they're not mine.
Rohan is someone that I really trusted in this game, but I think he made a mistake. To the invisible HOH, AKA probably Ty, I am not playing nice anymore, and if I'm here next week, watch out.
Who will be evicted? Braden or Austin? Find out Thursday night at the live eviction, 9 p.m. Eastern.
This is the power of veto ceremony. Tera and I have been nominated for eviction. However, I've earned the power to veto one of Beth's nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. I was put in a position where I had to win a competition in order to ensure my safety, and that's exactly what I did. That block, it ain't for Rosho. Try to evict me? Oh, hell no. Beth, since I've just vetoed one of your choices for eviction, you must now name a replacement nominee.
Some people choose to play this game with lies, manipulation, backstabbing. I get it. But remember, if you're gonna play this way, you gotta take your shot first. Things are about to get spicy. Victoria, take a seat.
Oh, girl. Okay.
This power of veto ceremony is complete.
Oh my gosh. I'm pretty shook. Like, I'm shook. I'm shooken. I know I should be like really sad, angry, upset, but I'm not. I applaud moves like this. This is Big Brother, and I do believe I'm the biggest threat in this game.
I'm so relieved that I'm not sitting next to Tina. Bad news is I'm still sitting next to Spicy V. And let's be honest, she is not going out of this house without a fight. I'm really stoked on myself. I feel badass. I wanted the element of surprise, and I got it.
Who will be evicted? Tera or Victoria? And who will join them in the jury? Find out at the live double eviction, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Hello, house guests. Hey, what's up? It's time for the POV ceremony. I know this is all happening so quickly, but Tashawn, we need to know, are you gonna use your POV, and if so, on whom? Let me remind you, if you do save someone, Kiefer will have to name a replacement nominee. Please stand and tell us what you've decided.
I choose not to use the power of veto.
Thank you, Tashawn. With that, Rohan and Braden, one of you is about to be evicted because it's time for the second vote of the night.
Tina and myself have been nominated for eviction, but I have earned the power to veto one of Jedson's nominees. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. Today is the 14-year anniversary of my brother's passing, and I can think of no better way to honor my big brother than by saving myself in this game. Jedson, because I have just vetoed one of your nominees, you must now choose a replacement nomination.
This is the hardest decision that I've had to make thus far. But in this game, loyalty to everyone ultimately means loyalty to no one. You've truly been an inspiration to us all. That being said, Kiefer, I need you to take a seat today.
It's okay.
This POV ceremony is now complete.
I got. I played so hard, you know? I really envisioned a Final Four with the Sunsetters.
Who will be evicted? Tina or Kiefer? Find out Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern.
This is the power of veto ceremony. Beth and I have been nominated for eviction, but I have earned the power to veto one of Tera's nominations. Beth, please tell me why I should use the power of veto to save you.
Jedson, all that I ask is to trust your gut and play smart, because that's exactly how we've made it this far together.
I have decided to use the power of veto on Beth. Coming into this house, I said I would make moves that have never been made before. My entire life has been built on trust and loyalty, and I've learned that if you stay true to yourself, things will work themselves out. Beth, although I like doing a lot of things with you, sitting on the block just ain't one of them. Tera, since I've just vetoed one of your choices for eviction, you must now name a replacement nominee.
Although it pains me to do this, because you are one of the most wonderful people in this house, Braden, please take a seat.
This power veto ceremony is now complete.
Listen, he took the bait and he bet hook, line, and sinker. Okay, obviously I could go home, but they would all be morons. They'd be idiots to literally send me home when this guy's sitting on the block.
This is the perfect plan to blindside Jedson. Will they actually go through with it? If they don't really want to win this game, but I could get burned.
Did she just put Braden up next to Jedson? Was this just used on me? This game, man, this game is insane. I don't know what anyone's thinking.
Which house guest will be evicted, and who will they battle in the fake double eviction? Find out Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
House guests, we are getting straight to the POV ceremony. Braden, we need to know, are you going to use your POV, and if so, on whom?
I have decided not to use the power of veto. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beth and Tera have been nominated for eviction, but I have earned the power to veto one of my own nominations. Beth, please tell me why I should use the veto to save you.
Braden,
There are only so many opportunities left in this game to make big moves and to stand out from the rest. I just hope you know that I am extremely beneficial to your game moving forward.
Tera, why should I use the veto to save you?
I know what it's like to be underestimated in this game, and I am so proud of you for earning the veto yourself. But if you use the veto on me, I would not be mad at you. I trust that you will do what is best for your game.
Thank you. I have decided not to use the power of veto. In this game, actions speak louder than words, and as HOH, I think it would only make sense for me to make the decision that leaves my hands with the least amount of blood. I wanted to show everyone that when I make a decision, I stick to it, and that I will not waver and I will not falter under the pressure. This power of veto ceremony is complete.
I do not want to be evicted in the final 5 2 times in a row. This is my opportunity to rewrite history.
I'm gonna work my ass off to stay in this house this week. I want to go to Final Four. I do not want to follow Jed into that jury house.
Who will be evicted? Beth or Tera? Find out Thursday night at the live eviction, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It is time for the most important POV ceremony of the season. Tera, you won the power of veto. I think we all know, but please stand and tell us what you're gonna do.
I have decided to use the power of veto on myself.
Since Tera has used the power of veto on herself, Brayden, there's no other option. You are now on the block. Please have a seat.
Block star, baby.
To Sean.